surrounded by all these goblin like Leia-looking girls, and he tasked us to find riches on the second floor at like a brewery. Um, but Haleth is like, "Fuck that shit." He just runs up and smashes the dwarf's head that's chained up against the wall, down to his shoulders, and so that kind of canceled that task. But he's like, if you find any magic stuff, you can come back and like sell it. So then we continue moving forward, and we find we find Midna in a room alone with like overstuffed chairs and these like invisible things kind of serving her like luxury wise. She's got like a shield and it has like the God of Shar on it. Brandon annihilates her in like one fucking shot, and then
Brandon is.
Oh, I mean Evie. Sorry. So Evie like one shots her with scorching ray, and then right. MM checks the body and finds some stuff, and I check the body and I find like a map of the dungeon of Damn, I didn't write that part down. Fuck, I have of the map of layer 3, I think, because there's like a maze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
map of floor 3.
So we're continuing there after we kill Midna, and then we find a book, and it's from Trenzia, who's like a scientist, and we're kind of like finding the pieces of his story as we continue forward. He has like a lot to do with electricity, and we continue into this room where there's like a giant copper floor, and there's a flaming skull, which is apparently Trenzia himself. And after taking a lot of damage and shit, we kill it and move on. But considering the floor is probably electric, we rush down this next hallway. And I think that would. I think we killed Rex the Hammer at some point. I didn't write
You
that
did.
down. But so Hal's Vengeance was 100% complete. Evie got a magic mace from him. Mm-hmm. I got gold, rope, and oil flask rations, and I fed the group. And so we're 16 hours in since, well, at least for my buff. So I guess we're like almost a day and a half into the dungeon, right?
Yes.
And so we're on floor 2, and I just put rough.
Correct.
So,
rough. And Evie.
I hope that was a good. Yeah,
it was summary. Great.
Okay.
Bravo! You get inspiration for that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Shit. You get inspiration. So go ahead and tack that on there for a wonderful recap.
I'm done.
If I still have inspiration, do I keep it?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep it till you use it.
Stack, right?
Certain DMs will make it expire at the end of each session, but I kind of just rather you save it for when you need it.
Because I think you gave us all inspiration at the end of the last one. Like, we should all have inspiration, I think.
Yeah.
Now?
At the moment, yeah.
I think I used mine. Anyway,
okay.
Just a heads up for you guys streaming. Wizards of the Coast is like super anal about all of their stuff, everything. So I change if you have D in the ampersand sign, I change it to DND, and then probably take the thing of the player's handbook off.
Oh, true. Duh.
Yeah. Just letting you know, just from like all the legalities and everything like that. Yeah. It's one of those things. They might not. They might. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble for anything, but they really do.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Seriously. Unless you're like some type of, person who actually like works for them and or a sponsor or some shit like that. The legalities are a big thing.
If I call it Mad Mage, is that okay? I said Mad Mage episode 4. And then I just have roll 20 up.
That's fine.
You're saying Mad Mage is fine, but like literally, like they, because I even had to listen to or watch this video when I open my class stuff, and so talking about all their.
They warned you about it?
Legalities.
Well, they tell us about stuff for DM's Guild. So, and that makes sense because there's a bunch of stuff like that. But what they're really saying is, don't fuck with their shit. They don't want anything stolen and intellectual property and all that stuff. They're just really anal about their stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got D&D.
D&D.
D&D. The Madman Mage.
Oh, the freaking other Critical Role thing is on right now. The new one. The Exandria Unlimited or whatever.
Oh shit.
I watched the first one. This is the second one. It's pretty good. But anyway.
So that's what we're competing with in our ratings, guys.
Yep. Everyone's watching them right now. That DM that is doing the game, she's really good.
There's a bunch of other ones too.
But
She was on one yesterday, I think live yesterday.
Oh, cool. God damn, I have 46,000 viewers.
Yup.
Jesus.
Yup. And that's like maybe half of regular Critical Role. Like, I think there's something else that was going on too that D&D was doing, and they might have just cut it because Critical Role turned on.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, I saw another thing that was like live D&D, and then as soon as this came on,
They're like, nah.
yeah,
Not even.
literally, yeah, they'll that many people will just be like, yep, full on drop.
Yep.
That's funny.
Do we just become best friends?
Damn.
It's true though. Like, this turns on. It's like, oh, well, this is life now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in the dungeon.
I'll watch it on Monday.
Doing some things.
Okay.
We took a long rest, right? We got to take
Yes,
a long
you
rest.
did. So EB, I think you marked up to 8 hours has been taken off of your buff that you have received.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Oh, okay. This is where we killed Rex. This is Rex, the dead guy, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
So.
Oh yeah, the last.
It seems safe, so we definitely long rested here.
You did.
Long rest.
Yeah.
But we did it,
Now
yeah.
you guys are. Make sure you bring yourself back up to full health. And we're off.
Huzzah!
Save? I don't understand.
I don't remember if I checked his. Oh yeah, I did check his body. Okay. Well, shit. Well, I mean, I did kind of miss Heluth.
16 hours left.
Got it. 16. Cool.
He's
On
a pretty
what?
good watch god.
Who was a good watch guard?
Brandon, I think you should only have. I think it should only be 8. You just got that buff.
Oh, hold on.
No, I just got it, and then we took an 8-hour rest.
Yeah.
Right. So because it's 24 hours.
You have 16 hours left.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Yes,
16
got it.
hours
I
left.
thought you said you've already used 16 hours. I was like,
No.
I've used
6
16 hours on mine, I think.
Yeah, you have. So you got 8 hours left.
Yeah.
For what?
The buffs
I
that
think.
they have received.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So he's just like, fuck, I forgot how Heluth died. Did he turn into dust or like?
Yeah, his body just crumpled into a pile
Okay,
on the ground,
yeah.
and you
Right.
saw his soul leave it and say
Okay.
thank you.
And then we
That's-
rested after that.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally, I could rest.
All right. Well, boys, where would you like to go?
Well, I mean, we don't have any more big lugs guiding us, so MM, would you care to guide the way?
I mean, if it's a big lug we're looking to lead, might as well be me.
I'll be on your backside.
I don't really think you guys think you're leading this. I mean, just because you're in front doesn't mean you're the lead. But I'll let you think what you want. Let's proceed forward.
Hide behind MM as Evie's talking. Like, hiding from Evie. Like, she might hit me again, MM. Protect me.
We all know...
Possibility. You should probably whisper when you say things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, be quiet, she could hear you. We all know that she has the true power. Just don't tell her.
I get on my tippy toes, reach up to MM's ear, and, like, hold myself up on his shoulder. She's probably gonna hit me again.
This is why you're behind me, and she's behind you.
Yeah, can I roll a perception? Because I'm, like, right behind him.
Please.
So you can still you can still hear whispers in like 5 feet.
Yeah, you're 5 feet.
Okay.
Blast.
Look, my perception isn't that fantastic.
Thank God.
Lucky.
Yeah, you don't really hear it. You can hear them talking. You hear your name, but you hear nothing else. So you're immediately suspected. You immediately suspect that they're talking smack, but you don't hear it.
My eyes squint really hard, and I'm like, I have all my spell slots left. I'm thinking to myself, I'm just like, I have all my spell slots left. I can kill one of them, and we'd be okay. We'd be okay. And then I just keep walking.
I kind of nervously am like, Evie, what say you we head that way? It seems that it's the only exit of this room, anyhow.
Sure, you're in front. Let's go ahead and go that way.
All right, we are off.
Just like dead silent.
Walking over here.
Like my eyes wide open.
I'm in the back just murmuring. It's like, men just think just because you stand in front and you think you have one great idea that you think you can do everything. You don't need no help or nothing. Where the fuck is my mouse? Sweet fucking Jesus.
Alright. We know everyone's race, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see mine. Mine's pretty visible.
You got the horn.
In real life and in game.
You're a tiefling, correct?
Sure. If you want to call me that in real life, I'll allow it.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. You could probably
and
make,
you're a Goliath,
humans.
right?
Yeah.
He's also a token. Get it? This
Oh,
is a token
in the
right
game
here.
too. Yeah. Well, we all are. I mean,
you guys are all tokens. Okay.
haha.
Move on out.
I get it.
Well, there's another hallway. Might as well keep moving.
Yeah, you guys lead the way, because it's smart, too, at the same time. I'm very squishy, so...
Ah,
I'm
true.
not talking about my assets.
Well, I can certainly take a hit.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
That's a good call.
You know,
The thought didn't even cross my mind.
That you do have the most supple of assets, but they do not act on such urges.
Automatic death. My plan as a regular cleric is to learn power word kill just to make sure.
Oh, snap. Wait, is that like a cleric spell?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's a wizard spell.
Alright.
But there's a loophole in here somewhere. They'd be like, oh, you can choose any spell, really spell. I'd be like, yep, power word kill.
Yep.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
Wish and just wish for that
It's that
spell.
circumstance.
I mean,
No,
there's
Wish.
Yeah, there's a loophole somewhere where you could remember I was telling you can choose from the wizard spell list for some things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like a rogue, when they become an arcane trickster, they can choose from the wizard spell list because a rogue doesn't have a spell list. So there's other things that'll allow you to use wizard spells. So I just have to wait for one of those.
Ah.
A high enough level one.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
pretty high
boys.
level, huh? Yeah, okay.
You have almost made it back to where you came in here from, which would be over here.
Ah, okay.
But all you guys did was come straight down from north.
Yeah, we hauled ass.
So we just came from here and then went this way, right?
How did you ping like that?
hold.
Click and hold it.
So we need to
Ooh,
go.
okay.
Do we want to go this way?
Our colors are
Everyone's being out.
similar.
Fireworks.
You could go that way. The other way
Can.
is to go actually off to the left here because you guys didn't go this way.
Oh, we did not go that way.
You came here. I'm gonna move you real quick. You guys came from up here
Okay.
Oh, I see.
and came
Oh,
straight
there's more
down.
to go.
We haven't gone
So
left.
we
Yeah,
go-
so you have
or
not
west.
gone left,
Yeah.
or you
That's
could go east and keep heading down that long corridor as well.
Okay. As we entered this room, then where you moved us to, does this room seem familiar to us?
It does, in fact.
Right.
This is where you guys came down earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's familiar to us as characters. I look to both of them and I stop. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we started from here before we got and killed the last thingy. So
Yeah, I think
This is
after,
true.
like, I think in front, like straight north, is that little hallway we slid down after the copper room.
yeah.
I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
This
So
is.
I look to both of them. Which way shall we go, gentlemen? East or west?
There seems to be a lot to explore west. But I don't know. This is those crossroads they always talk about.
While they're talking, I pour myself a little shot.
We have to choose. We all must go the same way, or we all get closer to the fate of death.
Well, since we are in this room, perhaps we shall go west. Check these corridors. What say
go
ye?
west.
Alright. I am going west.
So I'm still just kind of like,
Oh.
drinking my drink, just following them.
I'm gonna like peek my head
Going back.
around the corner on the right here.
Okay.
Yeah, like peek up my head. There's no door or anything. It doesn't look like it. Right?
No, it's open.
Okay.
Inside this room is a rusted water pump that seems to be quite old. Basins and stone toilets separated by thin slate dividers.
Well, I think this is where the creatures in here, or the patrons, did their business. If you know what I mean.
It seems like
No.
a toilet bathroom.
Ah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
It's
I've had enough of this room already.
Is there
Yes.
running water?
It's not currently running.
We should
Is
just
there
go.
stagnant water?
There is no water whatsoever.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
This room has
is pretty
served its
gross.
purpose.
It's
Can
No
I do like
longer-
a quick investigation, really quick?
Sure, what are you trying to investigate?
Man, never mind. And there's nothing to
secret
wash my
doors
hands
in
with.
this room, right?
What was that, Brandon?
There's no secret doors in this room.
There is not.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I was like either wondering, is there
I can
doors,
see-
or
can
like
see
is
it.
something in this shit?
I can see it for another 16 months.
You're trying to investigate what the crust on the toilet is made of?
Sure.
Oh my god, you get a nat 20 and it's like gold.
I mean, I'll do that. Fuck it.
What are you doing? Don't get
If
too
you touch
close.
it,
You know,
if you touch it,
I am disgusted,
don't
but
don't ever touch anything that I touch again.
I back up next to Evie.
there's something
If
that
he
tells
touches
me I
it-
should check. No. Actually, I
If he
changed my
touches
mind.
it, don't you ever touch anything that I ever touch again.
You know what? I know what that is. I am not going to touch it. Even if I don't know what it is, I'm changing my mind, backing out.
It doesn't smell great. So
Okay.
you can take a wild guess.
Anyway,
I think it's time to go.
yes. Enough with that room.
Wait, so I don't need to roll a perception just to kind of be like to notice that it sounds unused and very out of order, right? Like
Not
if you
current-
got it, like
yeah.
if there's nowhere to go, you just kind of run into this room, basically.
Yeah, I mean it's a restroom, so
Okay.
it probably was
It's like
something used by
trash.
it was used by the dwarves at some point a long time ago,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
no longer.
Gotcha.
Never cleaned.
Yeah,
So
I
I
mean-
kind of like I noticed there's like another room down here, and I walked
it's
that
the
way.
same thing. Another bathroom.
Oh God! I found the
Maybe
Ugh.
other.
musty down there.
Maybe we should just go east.
I mean, well, there's still
Oh,
more to explore, but perhaps
like-
once we peek our head around here, that will give us our answer if we go east.
what do you guys think about just taking a peek inside of this room, and we could always backtrack back to this room once we figure out what's here, and then we find out what's east.
Why would you want to backtrack to this room?
If we don't
Oh.
continue forward in this room.
My window capture is not working.
I don't ever want to backtrack
There we
to
go.
this room again.
Then I think we should go. We should continue going west. Figure out what's on this side of the corridors.
I mean, it can't get much worse than that. At least the smell.
Does this? Do we notice that this? If we move west, does the smell increase?
No, you do not
Okay,
smell anything in this
good.
room.
Okay. What does this look like?
This
Is there
lingering
anything
smell
we
of
notice,
assholes
or-
from the other
Yeah,
room.
1 second. I'm trying to. What was that, Brandon?
I said just the lingering smell of assholes from the other room.
That's right.
It'll take weeks for it to exit my nostrils.
Brandon,
I kinda
don't
spread
get
my-
to see your beautiful face.
Spread myself
Sorry.
away from the room
I'm
towards
doing
this
things
end.
that I don't want on stream, so I'm like,
You're fine. You
Oh.
can-
Fair enough.
Hold on.
Does it rhyme with hokey and pokey?
Honey. Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
Whoa!
Pony.
I'm also cutting my nails because they got super long, super quick.
What do you...
Swear cat.
That sounds like an
Careful.
excuse if you're like packing something, you're like, I'm just cutting my nails.
I really am actually like cutting and filing my nails. Like,
Okay.
When I said I don't want it on stream, I meant it.
yeah, that's
enough.
like a weird. Yeah, I'm like, I really
Oh,
am
God.
like sitting here cutting and filing my nails so they're not all crazy. Dude, I watched them grow like super quick, and I was like, where the fuck are my nail clippers? And I realized I had to go buy some because
Damn.
I'm a man and apparently people think about those things.
You're good. Okay,
SpongeBob.
so
I am a man.
inside this room, low-lying stone shelves
Oh.
along the walls are stuffed with crumbling pairs of dwarven boots. Rusty dwarven helmets and dusty goggles with tattered leather straps hang on pegs above them. And amongst piles of debris, you do see the remains of two small creatures, one down there, one up here, and you see what looks to be like something hiding in a pile over here, because a crusty old boot falls down, and you see a big glowing green eye, and it goes as it hides, trying to not be seen.
Got my staff out, and I'm like, oh dear God, why do things hide in dead things?
I walk up a little bit next to MM, and because I can, in my familiar, I don't like verbally say anything. We telepathically communicate.
Yeah.
I don't have my
Let's fuck 'em off.
token, but I send my cat to like walk up and like put its paw out like it's threatening it. And I see if it strikes my familiar at all.
It throws a boot at it. More of like, get away.
Okay, so I walk up, or no, I'm like, did you just send my cat? And I walk up with kind of impertinence, and I'm like, what is under here?
That's
And I,
all
like-
it takes for him to get brave. An imaginary cat getting hit with a boot.
I mean, it's of character, I suppose.
Sure. Let's
Like I
let's
start
see what
ruffling
happens.
through all the shit, trying to take the stuff off of it.
Yeah, you do, and as you do so, it appears to be a Nothic.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
I will be sharing a picture again
I remember.
for character purposes and for the stream. You see one of these boys hiding under there.
Damn, we haven't heard about this in a long time.
Is it another baby? What is that?
Ask me?
Can you
Yeah, I'm like-
investigate or
Like, what is it?
figure out what it
What's
is?
in that?
Yeah, it's like it looks to be afraid of you guys.
So it's okay.
What are you doing in there, young one?
I hide from the magic user.
Oh,
I get like a slight idea and I go, and I reach in my pack and I put the mask of Alistair on
Okay.
and I just want to see how it reacts.
It seems no different.
Okay,
okay. I'm gonna walk
I'm just
up.
gonna leave it on.
I'm gonna walk up beside, like approaching slowly. I have my hand on like the hilt of my glaive, and my other hand out like that. I'm just like,
Okay.
little one, what are you doing here? It's okay. We mean you no harm.
I hide from the master. Beyond the door.
This door right here?
Yes, yes.
What kind of master is this?
Purple-skinned. Elf wizard with red eyes and white hair.
Why are you hiding from him?
He killed my friends.
Oh, I
As
see.
he
like you
points
have
to the other
friends.
piles.
Yeah, I look
Yeah,
around.
he points to the two piles in the room, and you see the legs. One of them is smoldering slightly still. The other one looks to be
Jeez.
blown to bits.
Ooh.
Friends or
Ah.
just family or companions? Do you know what friendship
Companion.
is?
What
thought so.
is friend?
Yes, what is friend? Can you tell me?
While they're talking, I want to walk away, like cut out of the conversation and inspect the other two bodies.
Yeah. Investigate, please. It is a blown apart Nothic. Looks to like something electrocuted it to death.
Ooh, okay.
Why did your master kill these ones and not you?
Disobedient. Very disobedient.
And you're the most obedient?
Yes.
You're in the
yes.
room. You're here in the room with them.
It's most obedient. I come back. Find them dead.
So you weren't with them when they died.
No. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes, yes.
I look at this one.
How were they being disobedient?
Master only hurts the disobedient.
And you said master is behind that door.
Yes, yes, master.
I see. And what is your name, one-eyed one?
Me.
And he's
Your name
looking
is-
around like,
No name.
No name. Hmm. Well, I have a little proposition for you. Are you scared of your master?
Yes, yes. Scared of the bright magic.
I see. Well, I also can do bright magic.
and he
So,
cowers in fear.
It's okay. I won't use it on you. Not unless you're disobedient to me. So let
You
me
c-
ask you,
Oh, yes, what is it?
would you like a name?
You give name?
I'll give you a name. But for a price. It doesn't have to be gold. It could be favors for a name you can keep forever and ever. But shall you betray me, I take that name and you shall be nameless again for the end of days.
He says, "No, you don't take name." And he like kind of jumps out towards you, but doesn't like lunge like to attack you. He just like jumps out like he's frantic. He wants a name.
If you get name, will you be obedient?
Yes. Yes, to the real master.
That's what I like to hear. So, little one, I shall call you Willie. How does that sound?
Willie.
It's for the one eye. Everyone else here will get the joke.
Willie. I Willie.
Yes. Yes, you are. Now, little Willie, why don't you help us find your old master? And maybe we'll take care of him so you'll never get hurt again.
Yes, good plan. Blood and kill and guts.
Yes, but if you blood and kill and guts us, you shall be Willie no more.
You must be strong to open door.
And he points to the door, and it's